Well, there's no question the real estate market has changed a ton in the last 6 weeks. Heck, it's changed a lot in the last 2 weeks. So if you are a buyer and you're trying to figure out, does it make sense to buy in this transitioning market? And if you do, how to best succeed when you're doing so? Well, this video is for you. We're going to talk about the 5 strategies you can use to succeed in this transitioning market. So let's get to it. Now, as many of you are aware, the market has definitely shifted since the beginning of the year. Heck, it's shifted in the last month, 6 weeks or so. And the primary driver of this has been a pretty significant increase in interest rates since the beginning of the year. Now, to give you an idea as to how much the rates have increased and the scope of these changes, at the beginning of the year, the rate for a conforming 30-year fixed loan was a little bit under 3%. Now, here we are at, June 24th in 2022, and the rate for a 30-year fixed conforming loan, and conforming just means that it's a size of a loan that the federal government will back, essentially. But the rate for that loan is at about 6%. So it has increased about 3% in about 6 months. And about 2 out of those 3% in the increase has come in about the last 6 to 8 weeks. So it has been a very dramatic change and shift in the market. Now let's talk about how interest rates directly impact the housing market. Now when rates go up 1%, the price of a home that you can qualify for decreases by about 11%. So what that means is if you could originally qualify for a home purchase price of $1 million, if interest rates go up 1%, you can now qualify for a home that is priced just under $900,000. So let's just talk about the 5 strategies you can use to be a successful buyer in this transitioning market. So strategy 1, and this is pretty high level and it's kind of nebulous, but it's very true. Don't try to outguess the market. You should never try to say, hey, I'm going to wait and buy when it's absolutely at the lowest and sell when it's absolutely the highest. You as an individual, your ability to guess the market, to be able to figure that out is almost nil. There's so many factors going on and things can change so rapidly, it's really hard to time the market. There have been companies such as Zillow, which were participating in the market in a way using the tons of data they have, and they could not figure it out. Zillow lost a ton of money trying to essentially outguess the market. So this gets back to my point of deciding what you and your family need and want and making the smartest decision for that period of time. So the second strategy, make a cash offer to the seller. Now, making a cash offer to the seller can be very appealing to that seller, especially in a transitioning market, because it gives them more certainty that the transaction will be completed. They don't have to worry about an appraisal. They don't have to worry about, all these lender investigations and things like that. And so it also might give you the ability to get somewhat of a discount on the price that they're asking for, right? Certainty traded off for a little discount on the price. So this is a very powerful tool. Now you may be saying, hey, I don't have the cash to be able to make a cash offer on a home. Well, there are ways to work around this that enable you to make a cash offer on a home and finish your mortgage at the end of the transaction. So if you got questions about this, drop me a text, give me a call, send me an email, and we'll talk a little bit more about it. Strategy 3, be patient. This market is no longer one for many homes. I won't say all, but many homes do you need to make an offer within the first 24, 48 hours the home is on the market, right? In the last 3 to 5 years, it has been a complete seller's market and you had to move quickly and make a decision quickly. Now there may be some benefit for you looking at a home that may be on the market for a week, 2 weeks, a month, This market gives you an opportunity to really think more about what really works best for you and compare and contrast a few homes before making a decision. Fourth strategy you can use will be wary of overbidding. Now, in this market, there is some level of bidding depending on where you are exactly in the Bay Area. So if you're looking in the most desirable areas of the Bay Area, say Pleasanton, Oakland, Berkeley, there's still some level of bidding for the most desirable homes. So don't think bidding has completely disappeared. But the thing that has changed, even in these markets, is the intensity of the bidding. So you're not getting the crazy bids of hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars over. You're not getting 20, 30, 40 offers on a home. So the intensity has dropped off. And in a number of other cities throughout the East Bay, the intensity has really dropped off to where some homes don't get any offers for a while, or they might only get 1 or 2 offers. This dramatically increases your ability to negotiate with the seller. So to be very wise with your offer strategy, I'm recommending to my clients that they use what's called an escalation clause in their offer. Go in with a solid original offer and escalate that offer if you do wind up competing. So you stay into the game with your offer to a point you're financially comfortable with. A fifth strategy to use in this market, consider asking for a closing cost credit. Now, this can be a very powerful tool and one that's often overlooked when people are making offers in this type of transitioning market. People often focus too much on the actual purchase price as opposed to ways to be more financially prudent, especially if you have a longer term view of being in the home. So if you have questions about anything that I talked about in this video, or just about moving to the Bay Area and purchasing a home in general, you know what to do. Drop me a text, send me an email, give me a call, whatever works for you. Because when it comes to helping you transition to Oakland and the rest of the San Francisco East Bay, I got your back. If you like this video, give it the thumbs up so YouTube knows to show it to other people with interests similar to yourself. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you know each and every time I drop a new video, and I'll catch you in the next video.